How did ancient underground cities vent air for things like cooking and lighting without it being discovered? When 20,000 people lit lamps and cooking fires 85 meters underground, the smoke should have been a beacon for the enemy armies marching overhead. Instead, it vanished. During the Byzantine Arab Wars, the Derinkuyu complex in Cappadocia, Turkey, hid entire populations, along with livestock, wine presses, and chapels, for months at a time. The pressing engineering challenge was keeping these sprawling cities ventilated without giving away their location. The solution began with the air supply. Before expanding horizontally, the builders dug deep vertical ventilation shafts. Derinkuyu alone has over 50 of these primary wells, some reaching the bottommost levels. From these central arteries, thousands of smaller capillary shafts branched off into individual living quarters and stables, creating an artificial draft that pulled fresh air down and pushed stale air up. To avoid detection, the inhabitants strictly managed what they burned. Instead of damp wood, which produces thick white plumes, they used extremely dry brush, dried dung, or charcoal. For light, they relied on small lamps fueled by linseed oil, which burns with almost no visible smoke. Cooking required the most heat, so communal kitchens were strategically placed on the upper levels. Rather than open hearths, they used tandoor ovens, deep, clay-lined pits sunk into the floor. These ovens trap heat efficiently and produce minimal smoke once the initial fuel burns down to coals. Any remaining smoke entered the ventilation shafts, but it rarely reached the surface. The journey up 30 to 50 meters of porous volcanic tuff acted as a filter. The soft rock absorbed the soot and cooled the exhaust, so by the time the air hit the surface, it was nothing more than a faint, invisible current blending into the dry Anatolian wind. Surface openings were further camouflaged by natural scrub brush or disguised as ordinary water wells, leaving the landscape looking deserted.